Hit record. Good. We are good to go. And as I said, if you want to put music on the background for yourself, feel free. If not, then we will get going. So all I want you to do is just start walking on the spot for me. Just get ourselves nicely loosened up. Hopefully you should be able to hear me through this headset I've got on. I feel like Britney Spears in the late 90s. This headset going today. So,
you don't look nothing like Britney Spears.
So we're going to get going, see how we get on this. So I need you to start opening your gate for me like we did last time. Just a big open on the left, open on the right. Start to get that all opened up there. Yeah, it's really working those hip flexors. There's a few different ones today that are quite explosive. So we want to make sure they're all nice and open for the session. It's a real purposely done movement that you see. Real big stretch out and back down again. Good, a couple more times. Out and across. Out and across, one more each leg. Out and across. And out and across again. Good, so start jogging on the spot for me. Get ourselves nicely warmed up. Few jogs on the spot. Good, good. We're going to go into step overs in a sec. So what you're going to do there, you're just going to be left foot going all the way back, heel touching the floor, stretch the calf. You're going to be stepping over that gate and foot down. So right, start doing that for me. So it's nice stretch out, then we're up and over that fence. Nice big stretch back, up and over the fence. Each time, that's the one. Nice big steps. Really opening up those hip flexors doing these different movements. To really get the legs going, get the blood pumping around the body. There's quite a few movements tonight that are going to be leg-based movements. So I want to make sure that we're nice and loose to be able to do that. Remember to get that heel touching the ground. You're getting as much stretch as you can down your calf. Where you lift up, step over, good. Alright, one more. Out. And up, good. Back to jogging for me. Back on that spot. Jogging up and down, loosening ourselves out. Good. Good, good, good. We're going to do hands on the side, we're going to do hip rotation. So shoulders, feet shoulder width apart for me. Hands on your hips. We're just going to go around nice, big circles. Go on. Really getting into every crevice there of your hip. You just sort of riding it round in the big circles. Moving your body along with it, switch directions for me. Go. Oh, it's going to be a warm one tonight. I can feel it already. It's roasting. Oh, there we go. Right, knees together for me. You're just going to bend down. So just kneel down for me like that. We're just going to rotate those knees. Just going to move them round in big circles. That's the one. Just hands on your knees. Big rotation circles coming from them. There we go. And switch directions. Just really starting to loosen out those legs now. A couple more. Good. And you're just going to come up onto your toes for me. So you're just going to be down, bent down, touching the knees, and just raise yourself up and back down again. Raise yourself up and back down. Raise yourself up, back down. Raise yourself up, back down. Good. Bit more urgency now. Get jogging on that spot for me. Nice and quick. Get those knees up a little bit higher for me. There we go, really getting loosened up here, which is good. I'm going to do a few little squats, just half squats, just to get us ready for it. You got hands out in front of you, and you just down, back up. Really tightening those glutes. Every time you come up, really think about tightening those glutes at the back. To get them engaged, get them working, get the blood pumping around all of the lower half of your body. Nice half squat, back up nice and straight. Good. Good. Remember to get that breathing regulated in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Get regulated early so that it'll be ready for the session. Couple more. And good. Move your arms across your chest for me. Nice big movement across. Pushing them back out. Pushing that chest out. Really pushing that chest out on the way out. Good. Good. Why don't you put your left arm across for me and just lock it up with the right hand. Good, so really feel that stretch across the back of your arm. Really stretching out that tricep, stretching out your shoulders. And shake it out, swap it over. The other side, lock it out, big breathing, remember. Go on. Getting plenty of oxygen into your body, getting ready for this. More oxygen you've got in the body, more the fat burning starts when you start doing these sessions, doing these exercises. Fat will start burning quicker the more oxygen you've got in you. Good, so you put your left hand over the top of your head for me. Grab it with your elbow, grab your elbow with your hand. And you're just pushing, just feeling that stretch down the side of your body. Good. If you need to, just lean into it. Feel that stretch right the way down the side. Good, and swap. Swap it over, shake those arms out, swap it over to the other side. Grabbing that elbow, just pulling it, feeling that stretch at the top of your shoulder, and then leaning into it. Feeling that stretch. Good. Shake it out for me. Hands by the side, just let them go nice and loose, and you're just going to rotate the shoulders. Nice big circles. Same with the hips. Get into every crevice there in your shoulders as you just rotate them going forwards. Good. And change direction, rotate them going back. Good. Now watch out for what's around you. We're going to do big circles. You're just moving those arms, big circles going forwards. Rotating that arm, getting into every little crevice again. Really want every movement we do to be purposeful. Not just doing it for the sake of it, we're doing to really stretch out those muscles, really get out all those cracks you've got in your body. And change direction, go backwards. Oh, you'll feel that. That's the one, nice big rotation circles. Good, and then hands up by your chest for me. I want you to just look over your left shoulder and hold it just for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap it over to the other side for me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to the left again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and swap it over last time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out for me. Last thing we're going to do is a couple of walkouts. So you just stand at the edge of your mat or whatever's the furthest point away. And we're just going to be stretching down to the ground. So we touch the ground, coming all the way out. Nice and flat. Bringing ourselves back again. And up. And stretch the arms up into the air. Right, so down we go. Touch the ground. Keep walking out nice and straight. Walking back, up, and just stretch those arms into the air. Good, back down again, touch the ground, walk it out again, engage those glutes when you're flat. Walking it back, up and stretch. And last one, down to the ground, touching the ground, should be working the back of your calves. Walking out, engage those glutes, walking back, up, and stretch. Good, right, grab yourselves a drink of water for me. I'll run you through what we're going to be doing and then we can get ourselves started. Good, right, so what we're going to be doing, it is a 7-part exercise. We're going to be starting with burpees, then we're going into squat jumps, then tic-toc lunges, plank lifts, leg raises, jumping jacks, and then lunge dips to be able to finish. I will let you know what each one of them are, and I'll let you know the variations as we go through. But we're going to be 25 seconds on each one, just to get us going, which would be good. I think 25 seconds is more than manageable for the two of you, especially. For those of you who are watching, go join the session. Right, so we're going to start with our burpees, okay? So as you know, when it comes to burpees, you can do it 2 different ways. So it's either the straight chest to ground burpees, where you are down, out, touch, up, and jump, up. If you are struggling, if your back's hurting, then just do it slowly. You're going down, out, in, up, clap. Just do it like that if you need to do that. If you can do the chest. If not, then go down and do the walkout instead and do it that second way, which will be a little bit easier. Don't let your chest go all the way down. As I said, you're going down, out into that position, back again, and jump and clap. So we've got 25 seconds that we're going to go into that. Are you both ready? Get yourself into position for me. And we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. That's the one, both of you. This is really good. Both going in for the jump and chest to ground. Very, very good. That's the line too. I'll keep it going. Nice big jump, chest all the way to the ground. And release your hands on the floor. 5 seconds left. 4 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. First one in straight away. So squat jumps is your classic. So you're just in your position, nice low squat, and you're just jumping out of it. Nice big jump, really using those thighs to just push out, squatting down, big jump out using those thighs, tightening the glutes at the back, really working them hard. So plenty of leg movement today, plenty of leg work, do you good. So we're going to start in that into position, feet shoulder width apart. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, nice deep squat, get yourself down there, good. That's the one, keep pushing it. Very, very good. Keeping those heels on the ground if you can. Just sitting back into it, keeping those heels tight to the ground. Don't come up onto your toes. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Good, well done. Right, so we're going to do 20 seconds on each side for this one. So instead of the 125, doing 20 seconds on one side, straight away swapping 20 seconds on the other side. TikTok lunges, if you've never done them before, is basically you're going to start with the left leg and you are lunging forward, coming up, lunging back, just like that. Lunging forward on that left leg, lunging back on the left leg. So we're going to do 20 seconds on the left, and then when I say change straight away, we're going to go right hand side, going forward on the right and then backward on the right as well. So 20 seconds on each side. We're going to go, get yourself in position for me. Remember, you're stepping forward and stepping backwards to make sure there's room either side. Yeah. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. That's the one. Keep those hands up. Good. That's the one. And just rest it in the middle. Good. Both very good. Keep that back nice and straight. Chest nice and proud. 3, 2, 1, and swap over to the other leg for me. And go right leg, so lunging forward, lunging back. Good, lunging forward, lunging back. Oh, where's that balance tonight? One, chest up nice and proud. Keep that breathing solid. Big breath in, big breath out. One more on the front, one more on the back, and stop. Good, well done. Good. It's all about the breathing. That exercise really, really helps you. Next one that we're going to be doing is a thing called plank lift. What you have to do for plank lift, I'll show you side on just so you've got it. We're going to be feet just wider than shoulder width apart. Nice wide stance. And what you're looking to do, nice straight back, and you're just going to be reaching up with your elbows to the sky. So standing nice and straight. Left hand all the way up, engage that shoulder blade. And right hand all the way up. No rocking. Try and keep yourself nice and solid, keep that core engaged, and you just lifting that elbow up so you engage that shoulder blade with the back. So we're going to go down on the ground. We're going to start in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and off we go. Nice wide stance at the back to stop you rocking. You're just going to elbow up to engage the shoulder blade. As if you've got a set of dumbbells underneath you, and you're just lifting them up to your chest, driving them up. That's the one. Engaging that shoulder blade at the back, working those shoulders, working your back muscles. Good, doing well. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. That's the one. Make sure you get a good stretch out. Keep yourself at the back. Remember, every time we do any type of thing on the front, you're just going to be sitting on those heels, stretching that back right out. That's the one. We're going to stay down on the ground because we're going to do leg raises next. All you have to do with leg raises, nice easy one. You're going to be down on all fours. What you're having to do is just get you, so we're starting with the left leg. Again, we'll do 20 seconds on the left, 20 seconds on the right. And what you're going to do is just lift your leg up to engage those glutes, drill the knee in. Back up to engage the glutes, drill the knee in. Knees not touching the ground at any point. Just drilling it in, engaging that glute, and then drilling it into the chest. So doing 20 seconds on the left, and then 20 seconds on the right. So stay down on that ground. On all fours, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and off you go. A nice controlled movement this, just engaging that glute, and then just drilling that knee up into the chest and going again, nice and slow. Just working it nice and hard, that's good. Really feel that glute engaging on the left hand side. You got 3, 2, 1, and swap it over to the right leg for me. Perfect. Really good form, keeping that back nice and straight, just nice and slow. Really bend it there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Again, just onto the heels. Stretch yourself out in front. Just work that lower back. Allow yourself to have a good stretch there. Enjoy the stretch. We're going to go into an explosive movement next. Whenever you're ready, just sit onto those heels, hands on the ground. Just slowly bring yourself back up again. Next one, we're going to go into a good favourite of when you were little. Mind you back to your school days, we are going to do jumping jacks. So just classic jumping jacks. It's going to be feet together, hands by your side, and you just out into that position, hands right up, almost touching each other at the top. Back in again. Nice and quick, really burning in as fast as we can, as many jumping jacks as we can during this time. I'm going to go in 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. That's the one. Really pushing it. Everything you can into this. That's the one. Nice and quick. That's the one. Keep it going. A little bit quicker. Really push into it now. That's the one. Keep it going. 4. You have 3 seconds left. 2, 1, and stop. Good. Well done. Good, good, good. Well done. Next we're going to do, which is the last one in this set, we're going to do lunge dips. Again, 20 seconds on each side. We're just going to work it hard here. What you have to do, like you were doing before, backwards lunge, but then we're just going to do a dip. So you are just stepping back, chest nice and proud, leaning over that knee, and all you're going to be doing is just dip. You're just dipping yourself down and bringing it back up. We're going to do 20 seconds on one side, and then we're going to swap over to the right, and we'll do 20 seconds on the right, and then that'll be us done with set 1. Right, so get yourself into that lunge position for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one. So you're dipping yourself down, bringing yourself back up again. Start really burning the top thigh on the one that you're leaning on. That's the one. Nice low dip. Keep that chest nice and proud. 3, 2, 1, and swap over to the other leg. Nice big step back. And just leaning that knee down. Good. Just bouncing on it almost. It's a nice slow bounce. Bouncing down, bringing it back up. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Right, get yourself a drink of water. Well done. Good, well done. It was good. A nice mix, this one. It's just a nice mix of the sort of explosive movements, get your blood going, and then also nice controlled movements, and to just work those muscles, starting to really get the body weight involved to be able to start putting a little bit of strain on those legs. That was good. Solid first set from the two of you. Really, really good. How are you finding it, right? Yeah? Good, good, good. Good. Look, you're both ready as well. Whenever you're ready, once you're all sorted, start marching on the spot again for me. That way I'll know that you're ready to go again whenever you're marching. And we'll be able to go into set 2. Flying through it. That's good. Just keep that breathing. Just start regulating that breathing again. Big breath in through the nose. Big breath out through the mouth. Good, good, good. Remember, we're going to be going into those burpees, starting off with those burpees. Nice chest to ground, jumping out, chest all the way down so you can release your hands. And big jump up, drill those knees into the chest, jump up, clap, back down again, straight back. 25 seconds on that. We're going to go in 5, 4, into position, 3, 2, 1, and go. Go, good. Big jump. Well done, Dan. That's the one. Perfect. Really quick, Sinead. I'm liking it. Well done. That's the one. Everything into this. Only 25 seconds each one of these movements. Really go for it here. Get the most out of this. A good explosive one to be able to start us off. Working that whole body. Really tightening that core. Working those thighs. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Well done. Keep marching on that spot. Whenever we finish the exercise, keep marching on that spot. Keep getting that breathing regulated again, back to normal. Good, well done. You've got about 10 seconds, and we're going to go into these squat jumps as well. So nice big deep squat down, really pushing through those thighs up to the top. Nice big clap again. Doing a lot of clapping in this one. Feel like a good clap every now and again. Feel like I'm doing something good if you're all clapping me, Jordan. So we're going to get going on this. We've got 5, 4 into position, feet shoulder width apart, 2, 1, and go. One big squat, big jump. Good, really pushing through that. Perfect, really working those thighs. Both doing really well. Keep that back nice and straight. Get your shoulders pinned back as you're going down. Really working it hard. A couple more in you, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Shake those legs out for me. Keep them moving. Shake them out. Do a little dance if you need to. Just jump about. Keep stepping. Whatever you need to do just to get them moving. Keep them working. We don't want to go statically. We're going to make sure that we don't start to seize those muscles up partway through. So we've got about 10 seconds and we're going to do our tick-tock lunges. Remember, it's 20 seconds on each side. Going forward. Nice big step forward so your knee can go down a little bit easier. The bigger you step, the less you actually have to drop down. So you want to make sure you get a big step forward, big step back. We're going to go into position for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, that's the one. That's what you want. Nice big movement there. Really pushing them. Both really good. Can't fault either. It's really, really good movement. Get that breathing. Big breath in as you step out. Big breath out as you push yourself back into the middle again. Good. Really regulating that breathing here. 3, 2, 1, and swap legs for me. Going over onto that other side. Right leg. Going across. Big step forward. And big step back. Good. That's the one. And let's keep that breathing going. 3, 2, 1, and stop again. Just shake those legs out for me. Just keep them moving about. Just have a little walk around your living room. Just have a little walk around wherever you are. And just keep those legs moving. Just make sure we're getting the blood circulating. Keep it moving. Keep that fat burning going from all these exercises you're doing. So we're going to be going into these plank lifts next. Now, so I'm going to down on the ground. Just drilling those shoulders up as if you've got 2 dumbbells and you're just drilling the shoulder up to engage it right at the back on the shoulder blade, bringing it back down. Feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. Right, whenever you're ready, take yourself down to the ground for me. Nice wide stance. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's good. Perfect. Really concentrate on engaging that core. And don't allow your body to rock or move at all when you lift your arms up. That's what you got your feet nice and wide for, to be able to get a good solid base. You can really lift that shoulder up, really drive that elbow into the sky. Good, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. Big stretch out, sit on those heels again. Push the arms out in front of you. Just really stretch that lower back. We're going to be staying down on the ground. So just enjoy the stretch, shorten the rest that we've got before we go into this next one. So we're going to be doing these leg raises next. pushing that leg up into the air, really engaging the glutes, and then just drilling the knee down, pushing into the chest before we go again. 20 seconds on each side, and then we've got 2 more left, and we are done with set 2. You're flying through it. Really can't fault either. You're just really doing an amazing job here. So onto all fours. So you're going to go on the left-hand side in 3, 2, 1, and go. Just lifting that leg up, engaging those glutes, and drilling it back up into the chest. Good. Don't allow it to touch the floor at any point. It's really working it hard here. Really good. That's the one. That's the one. Just bending your back and just forcing it all back in again. 3, 2, 1, and swap legs for me. Over onto that right hand side. So again, just a nice controlled movement here so we can get our breathing back. Just get it regulated. Really lift that foot high as you can. Really getting it up so you can feel that tightness just in your glutes on the right hand side. Nearly there. A couple more. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Again, just stretch it out. Sit on those heels for me. Push those hands out in front of you. Just really let that back stretch. Give yourself time. Go as much time as you need. Whenever you feel you're ready again, just sit up onto those heels so your back's nice and straight. Hands either side of you on the ground. And you just lean over and lift yourself up. Once you're up, start marching for me on the spot again. If you need to get a quick drink of water, feel free. And then we're going to go into these jumping jacks next. Really working this, really mixing this up. As you can see, you've got nice controlled movements, body weight movements, and then going just into these really explosive movements so your body doesn't know what it's doing. So it's having to get all the oxygen in during the controlled movements and then suddenly have to push all the blood or pump all the blood around your body to be able to help with this fat burning process. Right, so feet together for me. We're going to go into the jumping jacks. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, go. Right, really pushing this now, everything into this. Been really controlled in these last 2 exercises. So we want to make sure that we really just push everything we can. Nice and explosive, up into the air, straight back down again. Really forcing those arms up. Really good. Keep it going. Got 10 seconds left. Everything into this here. Come on, nearly there. Keep pushing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Well done. Well done. The 2 of you is really everything into that there. That's really good. Got 1 more exercise left, which is these lunge dips. The big step back, and you're just really working just the front leg that's going to be there. You're just going down, just nice little bounce. Just working that leg. You just feel that in the top of the thigh as you're leaning forward, really putting all the pressure onto that front leg. 20 seconds on one side, and then we're going to swap over to the other side, and then that is us for set 2, and we've got 1 more set afterwards. So, foot forward for me. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Yeah, that's the one. Just really leaning on that front leg, getting a good bounce. Nice and controlled. Good. Again, just like before with the lunge, big breath in on the way down, big breath out as we bounce up. And just going straight back down again. Getting a nice slow bounce. That's the one. 3, 2, 1, and swap it over to the other leg for me. There we go again. And off you go. Good, keep it going. That's the one. You're feeling down your thigh. That's okay. Just control that breathing. Keep it nice and regulated for me. Nearly there. Nearly there, Sinead. Come on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Well done. Get yourself a drink of water for me. Take these off from mute for a second. You both alright? You struggling, Sinead? You did a really good job. You did a really good job. It is hard though, and it is rocky. I can't hear either. I don't know why.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, there you go. Can I hear you now?
Can Sinead hear me?
I can hear you now, yeah.
Oh, there you go. Can I hear you all now?
There we go. That's alright then.
She's both alright? Sorry, couldn't hear you.
Yeah.
That last one's
Quite a
tough.
collapse here for the more.
You're doing well. I was going to get those windows open. You've kind of got the worst of both worlds, because then the hay fever is.
I know. Hence why I'm not outside.
Oh no, you're doing really well. That last one especially, it really hurts the thighs, but you're both smashing through it. We've got one set left, and then we've got a little finisher to finish us, and then we are done. So you're doing really, really well. Just keep those legs moving for me. Nice little walk, nice little march on the spot. Good. There we go, good. Keep that marching. Dan's ready, jogging and everything. This is him sorted. Better go harder here. Right. We'll get ourselves set up. We're going to go into these burpees. Nice big strong burpees. As I said, 25 seconds each exercise, and that is us done. The last time we're going to do everything. We're going to go with these burpees in 3, 2, 1, and go. That's the one. Jump it down. Really push through those thighs. Big jump up. That's the one. As big a jump as you can. Try not to smash the lights in your room or nothing, but big jump. Really push through with those thighs to get that jump up. Good. Really good form. Keeping that back straight. Drilling those knees into the chest. Big jump. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. There we go. Just keep it marching. Keep walking on that spot. Good. You want to make sure you're just keeping that blood flowing in your legs. Got these squat jumps next. We want to make sure that we're really keeping that blood going. We don't want to start seizing up here at all. So we've got our squat jumps next that we're going to go into. So into position for me. Feet shoulder width apart. Big squat down. Push through. Jump high as you can during this. Even if you don't lift your arms up, keep your arms down low if you want. I want your head to be getting up as high as you can. We're going to start 3, 2, 1, and off we go. That's the one. Really use those arms. If you're jumping up at a header in football, you're pushing through with those arms, pushing through with the thighs to get up as high as you can. Good. Really, really good. Everything into those thighs. Really drill it through. That's the one. So last time we're going to be doing this. 5 seconds left. Keep it going. Big squat down. Big jump up. Stay on those heels. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Really, really good. Keep that moving for me. Good. It is predominantly going to be lower body tonight, as you know, so we want to make sure that we just keep that moving, make sure keep regulating that breathing for me. Big breath in through the nose, big breath out through the mouth, just really regulating it. Good. Getting the heart rate down so we can go again. Got a nice controlled movement next. We want to make sure just to get that breathing right so we can keep burning that fat in our body and keep getting as much oxygen as we can inside. TikTok lunges next, 20 seconds on each one, starting off on the left leg. We're going to go for this in position in 3, 2, 1, and off we go. That's the one. Keeping that back nice and straight. That's the one. Perfect from the two of you. That's what you're looking for. Just big up, back down again. Keep going to the middle. Big push and big push back. Good. And swap it over for me. Right leg. The one. Keeping that back nice and straight, chest nice and proud, head up, be proud of what you're doing. They're both absolutely smashing it. You want to make sure that you're proud of that. Keeping that head up, keeping that chest nice and proud. 3, 2, 1, and stop and shake it out for me. Just keep marching on that spot. There we go. Haven't got many left, we're halfway through now. That's good, just marching. We've got these plank lifts, so we're going to be going down in a second. So start taking yourself down for me. These plank lifts, so in that plank position, on the hands, working those elbows up. Just engaging your chest, engaging underneath your arm there, and starting to really tighten, really be conscious of tightening up that shoulder blade as you pull that elbow up as high as you can to the sky. Right, there we go. Into position, 3, 2, 1, and go. Good, nice wide stance. Get those feet nice and far apart. Get that bum down low. Really drive that elbow onto the hands. Stand up onto your hands for me, Dan. Get yourself up a little bit higher so you can really work those elbows. Good, keep it going, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Just really feel that in your back, just in those shoulder blades there. Again, just down onto the heels, stretch it out with the arms, really starting to expand yourself out, stretch that elastic band you've got running through your body. Good, we're going to be staying down on the ground, remember, doing these leg raises next, just engaging those glutes. So just palms down, hands down on the ground, just leg right up into the air as high as you can drill it, hold it there for a second, and then down, and drill the leg into your chest. Right into position for me. We're going to go 20 seconds on each side. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Really working those glutes here. Good, well done, nearly there. 3, 2, 1, and swap it over for me. Onto that right hand side. Right leg just right up into the air. Drilling it down. Good. Up high as you can. Just hold it there for a second. Just really allow your glutes to get tightened. And you're just pulling it down. It's all nice, slow, controlled. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Nice big stretch out again for me. Really enjoy the stretch. Really enjoy giving yourself a good stretch. Just regulating that breathing still. Got 2 left to go. Got our jumping jacks and we've got our lunge dips. And then that is us for the main part of the session. We'll do a quick finisher and then we'll have a cool down just to get you nice, back to being nice and regulated before we all go for the shower because it's ridiculously warm. So slowly back up. Whenever you can, just onto the heels, hands down, and just bringing yourself up. Nice and slow. Good. Once you're up, get walking again for me, just on the spot. So we're going to do these jumping jacks, we're going to go straight into it. Get them done and dusted, nice explosive movements. Feet together, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Everything into this. It's the last big explosive movement you're going to be doing. You really want to push everything into this as much as you can. That's the one. Nice big jumps, hands right up on top. Flying through it, nice and quick. Good, keep it going, keep it going. Everything into it. Nearly there, nearly there. You got 5 seconds left. Come on, 5 seconds left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. Even with hay fever, Sinead, you're still smashing it. Really, really good. We've got one more main movement left now. We've got these lunges to do. So we're just going to be lunging down, nice big dips. Remember, you're just keeping that chest nice and proud. And you're just leaning forward slightly to put the pressure onto the standing leg. And we're going to go for it. It's going to be 20 seconds on each side, starting with that left leg. So lunging that left leg forward, and we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. And that's the one. Nice, slow, controlled. Good. Just nice big steps. Down, up, down, up. Perfect from the 2 of you. Really good. Nearly there. 5, 4, nice big dip. 3, 2, 1, and swap sides for me. There we go, down you go. Nice big dip. Good. Keep it nice and controlled. Let me make sure you get a good big dip in this. I know, really, really hard. Nearly there. Good, last 5. Come on, everything into it now. Get those arms up, back straight. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done, well done. Get yourselves a little drink, keep yourselves walking for a minute. We're just going to do a quick finisher, just to be able to really get that heart racing just at the end of this session. Really quick finisher. We're just going to do a quick 3-part sprint, if I could talk, put my teeth back in. 3-part sprint just to finish. So we're going to be doing low knees, we're going to be doing American football runs, and we're going to be doing high knees to finish. So 30 seconds, 10 seconds of each one. You're going to be starting off with a nice low sprint. You're going to be on the ground, just really fast, legs going like that. When I say go, you're going to go to American football, nice and wide, just running like that. And then when I say go again, you're going into 10 seconds of high knees. Just 10 seconds of each. You're going to do this nice and quick, 3 times over, and then we will be done. I'll run you through a quick cool down. Just into that position, get yourselves just marching on the spot for me. Regulate that breathing. Starting off with the low knees, just really, really quick run. Then out into those American football runs, and then straight with high knees. You ready? Right, gonna go in 3, 2, 1, go. Quick runs, just quick on the spot. Quick as you can, working those arms, drilling them as quick as you can. That's the one, nice low knees. 3, 2, 1, and into football runs. Go straight out into those football runs, nice and wide. That's the one, really pushing those legs. Really getting those feet up. Good, that's the one, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and into high knees. High knees, straight up, that's the one. Use those arms, really get those arms going to be able to push it as far as you can, as quick as you can. There's 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. Quick 10-second break, and then we're going to go again. Keep yourself moving, get that breathing going. Big breath. Perfect from the two of you, really, really good. Right, very, very good. Right, we're going to go again. So into that position for me, we're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Right, nice short knees, keep it running. Pump it as much as you can. Come on, everything into it, get those feet moving, quick as you can, good. That's the one, 3, 2, 1, and out into those football runs. American football runs, get the legs out nice and wide, still pushing it, nice low knees. Keep it going, 3, 2, 1, and up into those high knees. Into those high knees for me, really drilling it, really get those arms involved. That's the one, get those legs up nice and high. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good, well done. Well done. Really getting the blood flowing here at the end. Got one more set on this. One more set, and then we are done and dusted, and I'll lead you through a quick cool down. That's good. You're nearly there. The last thing you're going to do today, so everything into it. Really think about what you want here. Really get that fat burning. Right, there we go, into these positions. You're going to go again into position where you're going to go in 3, 2, 1, and go. Nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and quick. Really pushing those legs. Go as much as we can. You're nearly there. Go on, keep it going. 3, 2, 1, and out into those American football runs. Good, you get those legs up nice and wide, really opening those hip flexors at the end there, really keeping those feet nice and quick, nice and quick, nice and quick. 3, 2, 1, and up into those high knees. Up into those high knees, drilling it. The last thing you're doing, so everything into this here. Keep it going, nearly there. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second, and done. Well done. Well done to both of you. Whew, that was good. Right, sit yourselves down on the ground, whenever you get the chance. Sit yourselves down on the ground. I can hear you giving me abuse. I'm keeping you on mute. Don't know. Sitting yourselves down on the ground there, and we'll run through a cool down together. Very good session for the two of you. Absolutely smashed it there. I'm going to lower this camera down so you can see what I'm doing. So you can get a real unsightly view of me. I'm sure that's what you want. So it's going to be feet nice and wide apart. We're just going to stretch it out. You don't want to stretch it fully. Just stretch your arms out in front. You're just getting a little bit of a stretch. Start to feel it. Just in your back of your thighs. Whenever you can start to feel that little pull, just hold it there in that position. Really focus on your breathing here. Big breath in through the nose. Hold it for a couple of seconds. And big breath out. Big breath in. And big breath out. Just move both your hands across just onto your ankle, onto your left ankle. Left hand going up to that left ankle, right hand just on the leg. Just don't need to push it all the way down, we don't want to fully stretch out. Just keeping that right hand on your calf, keeping the left hand on the ankle, keep that breathing going. Start to stretch it out. Really get that heartbeat regulated again. Regulate that breathing, keep it going. And just slowly, hands back into the middle. Just move across to the right hand side, right hand on the right ankle. Left hand just on your calf. Just feeling that slight pull. Just as we start to get that breathing just back to normal. Really good. Really pushed it there at the end of that explosive workout. So we really want to get that breathing back to where it was. Get ourselves focused. Really pushed ourselves hard there. Really, really hard work, which is good. Be very proud of yourselves. We're going to bring both of our feet together. We're just going to put our hands around our feet. And we're just pushing the feet in as close as we can to us. Just feeling that stretch. Just in the gates where we stretched at the start, where we were opening up our legs, you just be able to feel it there, just a little pull. You need to feel it a bit more, as I said last time, just put the hands, put the elbows just onto the legs and just push it out slightly if you need to. You only want to feel just that slight little stretch. Just keep focusing on that breathing. Keep focusing on that breathing. We're just going to go onto our backs now. Onto our backs. Stretch the hands up into the sky. Stretch the feet out in front of you. Pointing off into the air. Just really stretching out the whole body now. And you're just going to bring your left knee up. Just grab it with both hands and just pull it in towards your chest. Out and swap it over. Just get that right leg, grab it at the knee, just push it in slightly towards your chest. You should be able to feel that in the back of your thigh, you should be able to feel in your lower back as well. Just keep focusing on that breathing. Just really slowing yourself down. Good. Both feet on the floor for me, both feet planted on the ground, and you're just going to lean your legs over to one side, just keeping your back firmly planted down, just leaning your legs over to one side. Feel that stretch of one side of your back. Just hold it there and keep that breathing. And back up, and swap it over to the other side. Just feel that little stretch. Breathing should be regulated again now. Should be focusing on it. And bring it back up. And you're just going to roll over for me onto your tummy. It's going to be there where we are. And we're just going to put our hands just by our chests. And we're just going to lift the top half of our body up. And up. Back up. And down. And last time, back up. And down. Right, put yourselves onto all fours for me. What you're going to do in this next one, I want you to just get your right hand for me, and you're just going to put it underneath your arm so that you're leaning on your shoulder. So you can see, put it through and bring my arm down. So you're just leaning on that shoulder. Just feeling that stretch in your back, feeling that stretch across your shoulder blades. So you're just stretching that body out. And back up. Good. Just feel that stretch in the back. And swap over, so left hand through the gap, down under the shoulder, just stretching that out. And up. And you're just going to sit back on those feet and just stretch the arms out in front of you. Sitting on those heels, stretching those arms out so you can feel that in the lower back. Step up onto the heels, interlock those fingers and just push them up into the sky. And let go, just bring them out around you. And interlock and back up to the sky, just like that. just let go, let them fall down either side. You're nice and slow. We'll do it one more time. Interlock, open to the air. Just really feeling that in the shoulders. Big breath in, really open up your chest while doing this. Let go, and fall down around you. And then just hands on the ground, and slowly onto our all fours, just lifting ourselves up slowly, slowly. Just take your time with it. Just work your hands up your legs until you're nice and straight. And just shake it off for me. Oh, right, good. Take yourselves off mute for me if you can. Good, really good. Really, really good, the two of you. I just find it.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good.
There's a nice mix in it. That's the thing, is just trying to get sort of body weight exercises and then fast pace and slow pace, just really mixing it up for the body so it doesn't really know what it's doing too much.
Yeah.
So hopefully it
That was
achieved
good.
that anyway.
Huh?
Hopefully it achieved that anyway.
No, it was good. It was
Good.
definitely good. Like,
Yeah.
it was a different mix from last week as well.
Absolutely, yeah, very different.
I know last week was quite a lot of explosive movements, and this way just sort of slowed it down a little bit. Just because you slow it down doesn't mean that it's not as effective. You can do slow movements and it still be just as effective on your muscles as doing fast-paced workouts.
Yeah. No, it was really good. Yeah. You're gonna feel like you've done a workout tomorrow.
Yeah, I know you'll feel it in the morning, but go and get yourselves a shower, and thank you very much for doing that with me. Really appreciate it.
Appreciate you doing it.
Thank
One
you.
day we're
It was
since
great.
it's only
Thank you.
looks like it's only me and Sinead. So like after Lockstein, let's lift it. We'll do one in your back garden.
Definitely, I'm well up for that.
You might as well get us
Alright.
working out a bit more as well. But no, that was really good.
Oh,
You did
good.
well.
Good. I'm glad it was. Well, it's all been recorded, so it'll be up on the page tomorrow. And then if you just want to do it again during the week, you're more than welcome, and it'll be up for everyone else as well.
Good man. Good man. Same time next week.
Thank you.
That's the one.
Yeah, everybody.
Thanks,
Right.
Danny. See ya.
See you
Cheers,
later.
mate.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.